A survey completed after Andrew claimed that 70% of the population evacuated from the high-risk areas of Dade and Broward counties. Surprisingly, 44% in Broward County and 28% in Dade County said they did not even know that they were in a mandatory evacuation zone.
It was a very limited study. It had a small sample. I don't consider it valid. We do know that there were areas where people failed to evacuate, and they were areas that we anticipated that kind of a response up front, primarily areas heavily populated by the elderly who are very, very reluctant to evacuate.
After Andrew's course of destruction, there is a heightened awareness of the power of hurricanes. The community is now concerned that the next time too many people will evacuate.
As we talk to people down in South Dade, some people who live inland, well inland, away from water, so they're not really in danger of flooding, have told us that they will evacuate in the face of another hurricane. Now, if they do that, we have some concern that it might crowd the roads a whole lot and really overwhelm the whole system.
That's the problem. The infrastructure is not in place to handle a mass exodus. Just look at U.S. Highway 1 on a regular day. During an evacuation, it would become a nightmare. People could be caught in the storm on the highway. The message is not everyone has to evacuate. Only those who are told to do so should. The best plan is to have an appropriate course of action.
One of the biggest challenges is really assuring people that if they take certain precautions and they do certain things, that they're going to be okay.
People who live in hurricane areas should only evacuate when advised to do so. Stay informed. Andrew taught the community that evacuation plans do work, but have to be used in conjunction with some good old common sense. I'm Jim Cantore, the Weather Channel.
One recommendation for communities on evacuations is to build refuges of last resort. These are structures in surge-prone areas that can be used after evacuation has become impossible. While checking on the tropical situation right now, it is fairly